Hey, welcome to another episode of Geek Money Life. So if you pay attention to financial news or maybe you keep up with crypto, then you know the entire cryptocurrency market has not been doing well, especially here in the past few weeks where we're basically in a crypto crash. And so really popular cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum has lost anywhere from 30 to 40% of their value from the hype back in like late 2021. And also some cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin has lost 80% of its value. And then stable coins like Terra USD and its sister currency Luna has lost pretty much all its value. And so all of these things are definitely not good news, especially for people who really got excited in this whole crypto boom and invested all of their money or most of their money. And it's really not a good time, which leads me to my thoughts on cryptocurrency. And so the first thing I like to say is cryptocurrency isn't going anywhere. So despite losing $200 to $300 billion of market value in the past few months, cryptocurrency is going to be the future, and more importantly, the technologies underneath it, blockchain, is going to be used for way more things other than currency. And so I definitely don't think this is going to make this a fad or something that's going to come and go. It's still going to be around despite the horrible crash that it's having right now. Which leads me to the second thing. If you are thinking about investing in cryptocurrency or any other investments, then honestly, you should not do it if you cannot afford to lose this money. And that's probably the single biggest thing I would say that people really think about. Because regardless if it's cryptocurrency, normal investing, real estate, whatever the case might be, there's always risk. And if you're putting a lot of the money that you need to live, survive, or for your retirement, or for your families and your children, then you're putting everybody at risk at that point and gambling with the money. And so I would say if you can't afford it, don't do it. And then the other thing is, normally, whether it's cryptocurrency or any other type of investments, the people who usually make the most money are people and organizations who already have money. So just look at all the largest investors. It's not going to be normal people. And even though the news, the media likes to point out these rare people who actually become rich overnight, they are the exceptions and not the rule, just like lottery winners. But 99.999% of everyone else who's making money are people who already have money, who have experience, and who have a lot of resources available to them. Plus, they can afford to actually lose money if things don't go their way. Which leads me to another point. The vast majority of people who are going to lose money on this are normal people who can't really afford to do this, which is really the biggest point I like to make here. A lot of times when you see the news, they're hyping things up. By that point, the normal person, it's really too late for them, because all the savvy investors, all the people who have money, they're just waiting for the normal masses to put money into it, and then they're going to go ahead and sell at the highest point, and then everybody else is going to lose their money or hold on to it and eventually lose value. And that's what's happening right now for the vast majority of people who invested just because things were hot, it's on the news, it's on the media, and unfortunately, that is not a great way to invest. And then the final thing I like to say about cryptocurrency is just see it as a lesson. So as I talked about a little bit earlier, cryptocurrency, blockchain isn't going anywhere. But with anything that's new or anything that you don't know much about, you need to really take the time to learn this, really study it. And then when you actually have the money that you can afford to lose, then go ahead and invest and try these things out. That's exactly the model that I follow. And even though it's not 100%, one thing's for sure, I won't lose all my life savings because of it. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave in the comments area below. And if you did want to see more of my money videos, I do have an entire playlist. I'll leave that in the description area below. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. For professional virtual business locations, check out Anytime Mailbox with more than 1,300 locations worldwide at affordable rates. For more information, check out the affiliate link in the description area below.